Nothing happened. Supergirl stood alone. A low murmur swept the auditorium. Had the battle caused her to lose it? Supers all reacted to combat differently. Some were energized, others needed time alone, and a few never wanted to fight again. Supergirl didn't move. Instead, she kept looking up. Soon, everyone else did too, unsure of what or who they were looking for. Finally, a mysterious figure swung gracefully from the rafters on a thin wire and landed silently on the stage. For a moment, no one said a word. Then everyone began talking at once, trying to figure out who the costumed figure was. She wasn't one of them. Who was behind the black mask? Batgirl? No one had ever heard of her. It was Katana who spoke loudest. "Great costume!" she shouted. She had, after all, helped design the elegantly functional black suit. Then Katana whispered to Wonder Woman, who told Hawkgirl, who told Bumblebee Batgirl's true identity. Soon the entire student body was buzzing with the news. "Everyone," Supergirl said, turning to the audience, "I want you to meet Batgirl. If it weren't for her, the battle against the Furies would have had a very different outcome. I couldn't have done all that I did without her help. She is one of us. She has the heart of a superhero." After the cheers died down and the shouts of "Yay for Batgirl" and "Hooray for Supergirl" trailed off, Waller gave her a nod and said, "Thank you, Batgirl. Superhero High is in your debt." And with that, she added, "All right, people, we all played a part in saving the world, but now we have more work to do. Parasite can't get this place back into shape by himself." The teachers and the supers shuffled out of the auditorium. After all the excitement, no one was in a hurry to get back to class. But Waller was right. Parts of the school had been destroyed during the battle. There was work to be done. That didn't stop the students from whispering and theorizing about the mysterious new hero, who happened to be a familiar face around campus. One teacher remained rooted to his chair, looking like he had seen a ghost. When he started coughing, Supergirl ran over to him and patted him on the back. But she had forgotten how strong she was and knocked him to the ground. "So sorry, Commissioner Gordon," Supergirl said, looking down at her red high-top sneakers in embarrassment. He got up wordlessly, but instead of looking at Supergirl, he stared at the girl dressed in black. "Batgirl?" he asked. His jaw locked and his face was stern. "Oh, hello, Commissioner Gordon, sir," Batgirl said nervously, lowering her voice in an effort to disguise it. Nice to meet you, sir. Commissioner, Mr. Gordon, sir, Commissioner Gordon, sir." When she reached out to shake his hand, he did not take it. Instead, he said, "Barbara, we need to talk. You think I don't recognize my own daughter?" Batgirl didn't answer. In a rare moment of uncertainty, she wasn't completely sure who she was. "Barbara," Commissioner Gordon barked. Even his mustache looked serious. "When I agreed to let you get a part-time job as the tech wizard for Superhero High, that did not include you going into battle or wearing a ridiculous costume or pretending to be a superhero. Now get back into your own clothes and let's get you to Gotham City High School where you belong." "It's not a ridiculous costume!" Katana shouted from the back of the room. "It's sleek, stylish, and awesome." "Come on, Katana," Poison Ivy said, ushering her friend out the door. "Let's see what shape the greenhouse is in after the Furies attack." "Batgirl's outfit is not ridiculous," Katana muttered, gripping her sword. She was known as much for her artistically stylish creations as for wielding a sword with the strength, substance, and determination of 20 samurai warriors. "Your daughter?" Doc Magnus, the new robotics and computer science teacher, asked Commissioner Gordon on his way out. "You should be very proud of her achievement." Commissioner Gordon gritted his teeth and forced a smile. "Yes, Barbara is an amazing tech expert." "Well, yes, that. But for helping save lives," Doc Magnus added appreciatively. "Good job, Batgirl." "Her name is Barbara," Police Commissioner Gordon grumbled. Doc Magnus got the hint and walked away. Barbara recognized her father's tone as the one he used when he had to listen to Mr. Morris complain about the young whippersnappers making too much noise outside his shoe repair store. Her dad waited until almost everyone was gone. "What do you have to say for yourself?" he asked. Barbara stood still, her posture ramrod straight, her demeanor unfazed. She swept her auburn hair over her shoulders and adopted a confident expression. Inside, though, her stomach was turning the kind of somersaults that even Harley Quinn would have been proud of. "She's amazing," Supergirl chimed in. Barbara had almost forgotten that her best friend was still there. She saved my life. Batgirl, Barbara is incredibly brave and smart, and wow, can she stay cool under pressure.